What's up? What's up, everybody? I mean, it's not a hack, but you're watching the movie? I was just about to think about watching the movie, but whenever I say I'm gonna be back, I like to keep my word, so it's okay. Do what you gotta do, and I'll be here like I said I would be. Job cool. Long time no see, buddy. How are you? You typed it on accident? Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is a hack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure it could be. You never know. You never know. But I'm gonna do some solid gold solo squads. I'm not gonna lie, playing Fortnite's pretty depressing lately, and it's just because I don't play with people a lot. I play by myself, and I know that getting practice is necessary, but it's not fun. And it's pretty depressing to practice alone, but it's all good because then I have the weekends with you guys. So, okay, I'm pretty sure I had the black backpack, the black skateboard, the default one. So you can see exactly what you're aiming at. You know? Now whenever it gets to I'm gonna go salty, which is like, it's not normally a place I go, but whenever it gets to long range engagements, the bigger you have that circle, then the harder it is to hit. So I might, when I get back to the lobby, I might shrink the aim point a little bit. I don't know why I like this glider so much. It's so big, that's what she said. Oh, snipers don't matter. Basically, if you're using a sniper with this aim point, it'll make it where what is this? I'll show you guys when I get a sniper. It'll basically make it where you can quick scope is what I'm trying to say. All right, see you, buddy. I will see you tomorrow. It's kind of like what. Job cool. I'm just doing solos for practice. I know it would be nice, but this is my business week, and it's pretty sad all the time to just like play by myself. But if I do not play by myself, I will not get better. Not gonna lie, it is pretty sad sometimes. All right, so my weapon slot 5 is becoming a problem. I'm gonna use, which one is it? Is it N or P? I'll just leave it on N. You got better by playing Team Rumble for months? Well, I mean, Team Rumble is nice because it's a respawn thing, but normally, like, to play something respawn, I do Turtle Wars. But Team Rumble's nice too, because you get to play on the map. Nobody landed here at all. Like right now, my keyboard is really uncomfortable, and it has not been like that for a long time. So I just feel like it brings my attention to the center of screen where it needs to be. That's all. All right. If you're wondering like how it looks with snipers, that's basically it. Like it looks the same with snipers as anything else. Can be. Okay, boogie bombs are actually useless in solo squads. If you have a squad on you that's good, you can't use a boogie bomb because it's gonna waste your time. It's gonna waste time that you could be actually shooting people. Okay. And I need to do an editing course too. I really need to have like one of those keyboard grips like Mongrel. But I have my keyboard hand tilted like outwards with my thumb slightly higher than the rest of my hand. So that way it keeps my hand from going numb. It's stronger than pumps ever were. Doesn't matter if you aim for the head or not. If you aim for the body with that shotgun, you could still hit for 80 damage. If like snipers to the body in game are like, it's just a game mechanic to make the game fair, but real talk, if you had a 50 cal sniper and you shot someone in the chest, it's gonna, like, they're not gonna have anything. There's gonna be nothing. Their whole entire midsection is gonna be gone. They're literally, you could shoot someone in half with a 50 cal sniper from that range. Like, they're dead. Depending on the type of round being discharged. But in game, it's just like, you know, you could literally shoot a tree in half with a 50 cal sniper. A tree that's thicker and stronger than the human body. So I feel like they just need a hardcore mode where ARs do like 3 shots and they kill you, and snipers do like 1 shot and you're dead. Oh, I never forget that I'm in squads. I never forget I'm in squads. Sometimes when I'm in solos, I forget I'm in solos, and so I expect people to fight when I bait them to each other, but I never forget that I'm in the solo squads. I never. Like in duos I forget, but in squads I definitely don't. Because squads is the easiest out of it. Like if you did solos, solo duos, and solo squads is literally easier in solo squads than solos and solo duos. Because you know for sure that if you don't fight, you're gonna die. In squads, they can't hear your footsteps over their teammates. In duos, they can, but in squads, they cannot. More than 2 sets of footsteps is death. I had the bow in the wrong slot, so I kept accidentally pulling out the bow. I should have switched it to my middle slot. Instead, it was in my SMG slot. Like, my SMG and AR slots are interchangeable. If I have a shotgun, AR, SMG, the SMG will go in the SMG slot, which is slot 2. The sniper will go in slot 4. If I have SMG, like so shotgun, SMG, AR, shotgun will be 1, SMG 2, AR 3, or AR 4. If it's shotgun, AR, sniper, shotgun 1, AR 2, sniper 4. If it's not shotgun, SMG, sniper, you know, whichever one has the slower rate of fire is always going to go in the sniper slot, which is slot 4. And so if I have sniper, AR, and shotgun, and SMG, then the sniper will go in slot 3, AR will go in slot 4, SMG will go in slot 2, shotgun is always going to be in slot 1, regardless. So if I don't have a shotgun and I have double Ds, like the dual pistols, or if I don't have a shotgun, the bow can go in slot 1. But I always have it set up like that. Because I never like having a shotgun in the middle slot, or having a shotgun. Like if I have attack though, like if I have attack in the AR, I'll put my shotgun in the middle slot. If I have attack and the combat goes middle slot, shotgun, the attack goes first slot. It's complicated, but you can't do that on controller. This basically allows you You want to peek that again? You want to peek that again? Peek it again. I dare you. I know your squad's like sneaking up on me, but let's go right now. I dare you. Come on, come on. I'm out in the open. Go ahead and peek it. Go ahead and peek it. To luck. Does he even know? They don't know. This is tragic. I'm gonna die here, but like I want to prove a point. If I had more ammo, I could have killed him. Like both of those guys are weak. 248 headshots and that's it. 342s. If I had like another weapon secondary, even just the AR, I could have got both of them. But they fixed the recoil on that. Like they did it very so slightly, because when it first came out, you could hold down the trigger and it would come up like a little bit on the recoil, and it would just stay there while you're holding down the trigger. It wouldn't move up anymore. But now it just continues. So I think what they designed for it first is different. Not on my business days job, cool. You got to be around. I know you haven't been around for a minute. Summer schedule's coming up, or it's here anyway. And I do my custom lobbies on weekends now. I mean, summer has always been me playing with subs. On weekends, it's always been that way. During the week, got to get my regular games going. That'll have to wait. I need time to get better at the game, and that's what my week's for. Everything else is fun. Weekends are for fun. Not Monday through Friday. Cannot do it. Oh no, the wrong weapon. I had my wrong weapon out. That could have worked out for me. The only way that you can check the delay, because I'm not going to tell you, is by hitting the stats for nerds in the top right, where you hit the setting icon so you can change the quality. All you have to do is enable stats for nerds, and you can see exactly what delay this time the stream has. You're welcome. But I'm not going to tell you because it's not even going to be accurate even if I do tell you. The delay time varies. Could be 9 seconds, could be 8.5, you know, 7-ish. You never know. Never know. What's up, Axe? I'm not doing customs. You gotta understand, man. I don't want you in my lobby. I don't want you stream sniping me. Like, I'm already doing solo squads to practice. I don't want to be stream sniped. As savage and direct as that sounds, I really don't want to be stream sniped. It doesn't make it fun for me at all. So much better when you can actually see. I mean, I can't stop you, man, but the last thing I need is to come across a person who's not fighting me, and then because of me trying to, you know, do some type of transaction, I end up dying by someone who is trying to fight me. For example, if I see you and I'm like, oh, how do I get a crosshair like that? It's just a program. I use desktop, custom desktop logo. Look that up, download it from GitHub or wherever. You're good. That's pretty much it. Like, you can use aim point stuff, but you won't get anything RGB. And this is something I designed myself. So I practically created this entirely myself, because the only thing the app did was allow me to put it over the screen and then have a certain frame rate. If I had to go back and design an app, if I had to go and design an app, I would make it where it does like 100 frames, or flicker that like at the refresh rate of my monitor. Because it's so much better than Fortnite stock sites that they give you, and it's like, you move it, it's on a grid. You can manually adjust it on your screen. You could literally click and drag it where you want it. But my screen is divided, like there's no center pixel line on this screen, period. So it's always going to be slightly off. So unless you have like a 4-pixel image, or an image that's divided into 4 quadrants without a middle pixel line, then it's not going to work. Like, you need an image with an even number of pixels from left to right, or else it won't be right exactly where you need it to be. Come on, pick up, dadgummit. See, in that case, I was already aiming too low. I can't, if I walked you through this verbally, it wouldn't help you. When you download the app, it gives you instructions on how. Yeah, it's totally hacks. Now, if I could make this whole thing like 144 FPS, it'd be nice. Basically, I've done my own independent scientific study, right? So think of it like this, right? You know how people have macular degeneration due to either not using their macular function in their eyes? Like, your macular function in your eyes is what you use basically to read and distinguish small details and rapid movements. But one of the weaknesses of your macular vision is that if you look at something, okay, buddy, go practice holding down the trigger somewhere else. Like, actually try to hit your shots. If you ever look at the night sky and you look at the stars, you cannot see a lot of the stars if you look directly at them. The only way to see all the stars in the night sky is to passively allow your vision to drift away from the spot you're trying to notice, and then you'll see it. So in this game, when you're trying to look at your sights and you're moving around, your eyes are going to snap to whatever's moving the most, whatever's most noticeable. That's how your macular function works. Your macular function, if you stare at something long enough, it basically becomes invisible to you unless it moves. And that's how your macular function works. That's actually a survival function of your macular vision, which means that if you're staring at something still and like a rabbit jumps from a bush, your eyes are going to dart to that rabbit. You can chase it down, hunt it, and eat it. No, I'm not looking at the wiki. I'm just talking to you. But basically what it does is it stimulates your macular vision to be active. It stimulates your macular vision to focus on where your bullets need to hit. And it also has the added benefit of being visible against a white background, a black background, any color background, because it's RGB. But it's RGB also with white. So if you're against a black background, you're going to see all the colors like against our pants, you know? If you're against a white background, you're still going to see the colors. Now, I did have a black ring that I tried to put there. You know what, actually? You guys have proved to me a good point. I need to make it black. I need to make one of these black. It'll only take a second. But basically, like, there's a lot of white backgrounds you can look at in this game. It'll take like 2 seconds. It shouldn't crash the game. It might crash Fortnite. I don't think it will. Adult Savage, what's up? So I did a little experiment when I made this, and it was basically me figuring out, and Muta Arts, long time, buddy, how you doing? Figuring out that, let's see, this is red, this one's translucent, this is white, translucent blue. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 white ones, I'll do every other one. So this one right here, I'll make it black. And you'll see why in a second. If I go down, like, this is Adobe Photoshop, by the way. That's the wrong filter. Oh, you know what? That's not even. Oh, let me undo. All right. So now that everyone's here chilling, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of today. I really want to do more practice, but I just need to change one thing really quickly. It should be like a color overlay, and then I'll make it black. All right, so you see how, like, basically, like, that's the quickest way. I made it black. And then I'm gonna save it. White, black. I'll save. And then I replaced it. So now I'm gonna open another one. I'm just gonna do this for one more and then I'm done. All right, so this one's white, this one's black, this one's white, this one should be black. I had to make the file names where they're basically in alphabetical order, because when it cycles through them in order they're in the file. Pretty cool, huh? The more you know. All right, blending options, go to color overlay, make it black just like that one, and then I'm gonna save it and then get back to the game. So save as. Right there and save, replace that, hit OK. So now already you can see that I'm gonna close this and hit no. All right, I have to close it and reopen it. All right. So what it's going to show up now, it's going to blink like less often because it's black basically. So it's still blinking, but it makes the colors look brighter because it blinks to black first. So the color pattern goes red, clear, white, clear, blue, clear, black, clear, yellow, clear, white, clear, green, clear, black, clear. I don't know, something like that. So on screen, it just creates this pulsing effect, and it just catches your attention. If you're looking at the screen at all, it like pulls your eyes to whatever you're looking at, and it's basically see-through. So you basically know if you're going to hit your target or not, for the most part. But I had to add the black because I didn't want it to wear out my monitor. It's blink. It's like it's basically strobing at 30 FPS. Oh no, there's no default. I didn't replace it. I have a program running over it's an overlay. It's a very light. It uses like less than 0.01 CPU usage. Very light program. Why is the whole stream lagging? I'm getting dropped frames? But how? Huh. Let me restart. Let me restart Streamlabs, guys. I'll be right back. It's gonna buffer, but I need to restart to get rid of this. All right, I'm back. Give me a second so I can go to the bathroom. But yeah, whenever I run programs in the middle of all this, like I have to I ran Photoshop. I knew better. So when I closed it, it was still using the Creative Cloud was still using CPU. I'll be right back. Every time I run this program, I have to manually adjust. Like every time I open and close Streamlabs, I literally have to manually close the program. It's dumb. Dive down deep in I know we can fly if we just try. But sometimes if I restart Streamlabs, then you won't hear game sound at all. Streamlabs is like, I have to make sure every single time. Distracted, issues. Is it better? Get the best of me. You're telling me that my ramp was gonna flip that way at the last second to place this game right now? You still here, Trini? What do you say we play? I mean, it's the only game I have on my PC that other than Apex and Fortnite. I have Devil May Cry 5. I'm not really a DMC player. I suck at it, is what I mean. Cause I don't know. Or I could play Apex, cause this is torture right now. I think that if someone was sad, it wouldn't be a good thing to laugh at that. I have a lot of games on PS4, but I don't have that many games on PC. So like in order to play PC games, I'm just pretty limited actually. Shoot, I'd play Super Smash Brothers on PC if I could. But when you're on PS4, you have to worry about stuff that's like exclusive titles. Yeah, I've got other games that just... I bought an app. I'm gonna show you what it is. Okay, I'm gonna close Fortnite so I can show you. There's this app called Osu. It's like a reflex trainer. It's not even a reflex trainer, it's just a reflex game. So in essence, you train your reflexes, but it's just a game. I'm sorry, please open. Open Sesame.
Welcome to us. Click the circles. To the beat. Circles.
Ow!
Click.
It hurts so much.
Circles. Click. Circle.
I didn't buy it. I didn't. It's a game. It's a game. I did not. You're just filing a case on me? Wow. Better, to be honest, I don't want to ear rape the chat. Basically what you do is like you click and drag, like it's a pattern like game, and it's reflexes. So WM, what's up? And I suck at it. Oh, okay. So when you drag the other one, you have, it's, yeah. I feel like I need to go. I need to do an easier one. I need to do the easy one. The outline to hit the circle. It has a pretty steep learning curve. It has like a stupid hard learning curve. And this is the... I think I was just going too fast. No! Wolf's a girl? What's up? Ninja Enrique, hey buddy. Oh my god. Okay, I can't. I'll do this. I'll do this later. I will do this later when I'm not trash at it. Addiction to games is considered a mental health issue. Well, guess what? That means I can play games and pull Social Security for it. How about that? How about that? They want to make it a mental condition and it's a career? Like, what are you talking about? I think what they really mean is like, addiction to video games is not the same as doing it for a career anyway, because addiction to video games, like me that stream for content, trust me, I'm not addicted to Fortnite. If I was not streaming, I would not be playing Fortnite. I would not be playing Apex. I would not be playing any games. I would be watching Netflix. And then they could mark that as a mental condition, you know? Because some people have that. Well, might as well put Hulu on the list. Some people just no life, Netflix, Hulu, whatever. It's called Osu, Ninja Enrique. It's a PC game though. It might have a mobile version, but OSU basically. It's Japanese, I think. But it's like, think of like DDR, but like for your mouse. And imagine if I was doing like DDR on my WASD, because there's a game for that too. There's a game for that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on my desktop. That's Speedify, that's not it. Yeah. Aim Hero, all this stuff on my desktop. Private Tunnel, Epic Games, custom desktop. There was an app that I downloaded. It was really nice. And it was, let me look at my app store. Still be Easy Mail. It'll take a second. Sorry if my mic is stupid loud. It's fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, but it's so embarrassing. I cannot stand for you guys to step mania. Check it out. This is the second game. It's basically like DDR but for a keyboard. So if you're learning mouse and key, like, I would recommend just getting your finger speed up before anything. And like and stuff, but look. Like, the platform is basically, you can either hook it up to, can get a little step platform like DDR. Yeah, there's no platform, but I got, like, if there was any mini games, these is all I got for free basically. This is one. I have to press the arrow keys. What? No, come. How do I go back? I think I have to set up the controls. Whatever. It's called Step Mania. I didn't set up the controls. Let's try this again. Created by the Lambda project, whatever the freak that is. All right, select the game. To options first. Because I think I forgot to graphic sound option, configure key joy mappings. Yeah, we're gonna put yeah. Left, right, up, down, start, do not apply key max, you don't know. Okay, so for primary, secondary, like, this is basically first player one slots, default, delete, page down, home, enter, key escape, F1. Oh, okay. So I had set this up for player 2. It was trying to treat me like I'm player 2. I can't press keyboard because it'll think I'm player 2. Prepared the title for this, you know. I should have prepared for this. Oh, I forgot I had this, honestly. I need to turn up the volume so you guys can hear, because that other game was so stupid loud. But this game is like so loud. Ridiculous. Flawless, perfect, great. They gave me a F for don't ever try again. Yeah, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try easy. Easy's probably better. I feel like I just suck at this. aren't even on like. The only sad thing is. The only sad thing is I can't really talk while I'm doing this. And the challenge would be to do this with like both. The challenge would be to do this with both hands. If I knew this was off beat, then I would have done better the first time. Do the hard one then. So this is too easy now. Yeah, this is too easy. I'll do the hard one. Like, I missed the days of playing DDR in the arcade at the mall because, first off, the good people we be playing, they would be someone there to make sure that people were taking turns, but the good people would be on the whole time. You would, if you were bad, you'd want to show out for everyone, so you'd have like the really hard one, and then you'd last for like 3 seconds, and then it's not even the game. I'll try the harder one. And there's hundreds of these songs, hundreds of them. Eager Gamer, what's up? I'm taking a break. I feel like this is a good. Oh, Trimmy. Oh, I didn't know you were still here, bro. I'll try that again. The YNLBD Live, what's up? I kind of suck at this. But it's fun. I like doing mini games like this because it's not like so hard, but it is a break. Like, I'd rather do this than to play solos for hours, but you know, the game's way louder than me. Okay, hold on, I'll fix it. I'm glad that nobody said that until right now. How about now? I mean, nobody ever says anything. People just leave because most of the time they'll be watching from PlayStation anyway. So I understand, but thank you. Is it better now? Because I'm talking so loud. Yeah, it's pretty hard, but I'm getting better, so. Icy Killer, what's up? Glad y'all. I mean, listen, if you're in chat and you cannot hear me, if you specifically cannot hear me, if anyone can't hear me at all, if the game is louder than me, please right away, because I can't always tell. You know, I don't have the stream monitoring in my headset. I need to set that up, but I haven't yet. And so if it's ever a problem, especially when I play new games, y'all gotta let me know. Bro, I've been doing Fortnite all day. I started streaming with Fortnite. My last stream that I streamed today was Fortnite. I am doing Fortnite. But I'm taking a break right now, so I'm not. You know I stream Fortnite every dang day. See, the thing is, you hear me only on one side. It's. I mean, I am using stereo, so technically speaking, like I literally have to look like this at the mic to talk. But I mean, if I were to put it in, I can put it in, hold on. Because I can have the volume up louder in stereo because of the audio ducking. How about now? And then I'd really like to actually read chat. Yeah, I suck right now. It's not even that I messed up. I just like completely, it was started going too fast for me. I wonder, out of curiosity, it's called Step Mania. It's like a knockoff of DDR. Or maybe this was a game that existed before DDR was so popular. Ooh, I suck. Yeah, I'm gonna go back at difficulty level. This I'll pick a different song after this because I've heard this song too many times. Dang, I can't believe I failed that one. SG, what's up? I didn't. I'm missing the beat this time. If this was like, I feel like this would be a little bit easier if I could do it with my feet, like a step pad, you know? I don't know. I tried to think and do this at the same time. Listen, if you want to be mod, just be helpful. That's it. Because I know I say earn a lot, but I don't want everybody in my chat to be mod. That just defeats the purpose. There will be a day where nothing but mods in chat. But if you're just here, then you can get mod, you know, if you're here and you're helpful. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I can tell this isn't going to go well if I talk. I'm going to pick a different song. There's not even a lot of songs on. More songs. I liked the other one better because I have more songs. Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to close this. So look, I was trying to look for an actual game to play. Games because I have stuff on this computer I've downloaded and forgot about already. But there's Apex, and it's just like sometimes with when you do random duos and random there's so many streamers and so many insecure people that they're scared to even tell you the first letter of their name, or else they feel like you're gonna go to their house and like rob them. It's just so everyone, like, there's so many people in this world that the world just revolves around them. Danger, it's all about them. So that's why I don't like playing with random duos and stuff, because you get some people that are really cool, but then you get some people who are so freaking uptight they won't even talk. And then at the end of the game, if you win it or you're close to win it, like, oh, there's somebody right here, and then, oh, you had the mic. I don't know. I'm just not a people person this week, so the random duos thing is not going to work for me. I start to get critically over analytical. I just made up some words. So yeah, I guess I'll open up Fortnite again, but honestly, I'm not tired. I just ate. I'm not tired. I'm just it's getting pretty repetitive for me, honestly. Like, even with all the new stuff, like, what's repetitive about a game that's constantly changing for me is that one thing I know for sure when I log into Fortnite is that there's going to be challenges. Cool. New outfits. Cool. But there's always going to be a new balance that I can't quite learn, and that pro players and people that are smarter than me learning. And so I feel like a lot of games are made to, like Black Ops, Call of Duty, they're made to where there's some people that are going to adjust right away and be on top over time. People that just simply put time in, they're going to get better. Just not with Fortnite. You're never going to have enough time to be good enough. And I'm telling you this because I play like, if you're not at a certain level, if you don't, I guess, you know, maybe I'm just not intelligent enough to training routine that's good enough to be better than the learning curve in this game. I guess I could definitively say that for sure. It's like if coconuts in a toothpick or a banana peel in the sole of a shoe, and they're like, oh, make something good out of it. That's what this game is. And then you get so good at doing that, then they throw in something like, oh yeah, we're gonna throw in a piece of silly putty, make something better with that. Like, it's crazy. I would, but it has a very large update. And if I start the update, it's literally going to take, with me running Streamlabs, it's going to take like 15 minutes. I haven't played it in a while and I forgot to. So it's either I just close down the whole stream and let it download, or I have it download over the course of like 10 minutes. I did eat, but it didn't make me feel any better about playing this game by myself. But the only I like streaming and stuff and gaming, but the only downside of it is that people come by all the time, and I love like helping. I love helping people to solve problems, you know? But people can come by all day and tell me their problems. It's so supportive. But if I ever start up a stream and I start telling y'all about my problems, it'll be a short stream because nobody will watch. Why does it keep doing this? Carrie, I can't promise you anything. Shoot, I'd love to make your day, or at least to hang out, but I just don't have I don't know. I just don't have the mood. I feel like my mood is going downhill today. Like, to be honest, my mood is like going really far down. If it were your fault, then you could apologize. But it's not your fault that my mood is going downhill. It's just what streaming does to a gaming experience for the streamer. The most common thing that I hear people tell me is like oh, maybe you should take a break, you know? Can't tell you how many times I've heard that this year and last year. I'll tell you what affects my mood. Like, what affects my mood is having to try so hard, I guess. I've never been not good at anything. Like, never before in my life have I just not been good at stuff. So like if I had Black Ops or Call of Duty, I could chill and just play multiplayer because you have one good game, you know, 5 minutes of your life. That's all. It's gone. 5 minutes, right? Well, and for one bad game, especially if you did pretty good, 15 minutes of your life gone per game. I mean, if I could just like close my eyes and wake up famous, I probably would not do it, because I don't think that I would be any happier if I was famous. I just think that right on the success of things, that there's no experience. Like, you know, people don't want to, they don't always want the experience, but it takes a lot of bad experience before you get there. So I'm not upset. Like, I don't feel like this is unfair. Like, this is exactly fair. This is what everyone has to go through. Everyone just about to get where they want to be. Like, if I wanted to be able to run 2 miles, I'm gonna have to run. It's gonna suck. So that's what this is. Pretty much. Nah, it would help if there was just more people here, but it's just streaming is not the same as gaming. Because if I cannot just play whatever I want to play. Technically, I could. Technically, I could play whatever I want to play. You know what's gonna happen the moment that I do play something? Like for just then, literally, I played some mini games that I downloaded for 2 minutes. Someone's like, "Are you gonna play Fortnite today?" I'm just like, most people show up to my stream for 2 minutes and they don't even know what I do all day. Most people. So it's like, if at any minute during my stream I'm doing something else other than what people are used to, then they just don't like it, you know? So I can't simply get bored and then just change what I do. That's why you see a lot of people right now, because their orgs like mainly centered around Fortnite, and they don't want to play Fortnite, and so they leave their org. Like, there's been so many people that left Fortnite in season 4 to come back. Like, so many people left Fortnite for good, right? And I'm talking about people I follow. People I watch their content, they just completely stop streaming Fortnite. World Cup comes around, just like Fortnite, ah. So like, whether or not you know, at this point, I'm not doing it for the money, because I ain't making the money. Like, at least not like that. I'm just doing it because I'm a loyal personality. If I started something, I want to finish it. Or at least try as hard as I can, so that way I can say I did my best. And then move on to the next thing. So right now, to be honest, it's not going nowhere. It's going to be here still in 5 years, 6 years, still going to be competitive scene. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they'll have more core modes and more hardcore modes, which is what I'm hoping. But just like I can't do what I want, Epic Games can't just do what they want. You know? It would seem like they can make whatever type of game they want to, but since they have so many people to please other than just what they also have to take care of their devs. They have to make money and keep the game alive, you know, and fresh. Keep new people coming in. That's what I have to do with this channel. I feel like between me and Epic, we both cannot do what we want. The only difference is they're making millions of dollars, and I would like some of that. I mean, who wouldn't? Would be nice. No, it would be nice to have an org. I have a group of people, or rather, that I was trying to start and then have people sort of attached to that and help me grow it and put in, you know, and have a community. But because I'm gonna have to have the resources and time to do it myself for a long time before anybody takes any notice or takes it seriously. And so basically, I put it to you like this: everybody that says have your back in life, they want to have your back. That's what they mean. They want to support you. They want you to do good. But if they don't have the energy to, they're not gonna do it. If somebody says, I'd give you the clothes off my back, they might, but if it comes down to it, they might not actually do it. And so with this org that I wanted to start, I tried too quickly to depend on people to help me grow it, and it's not gonna work that way. So I'm basically not throwing it away, but I'm putting it up. I'm probably not gonna try to do it for like 5 years, because this isn't the hangout club. I'm not babysitting. I made something serious. I wanted it to succeed, and because there's no one who's going to respect me right now, then there's nothing I can do. I forgot to reload the head, because when I pulled it out, it wasn't ready. If I had it, I could have taken him. Or if I realized that it wasn't reloaded, then I could have used the shotgun. So that's why I'm not doing the org. Basically, that's why I'm not doing it. It's going to be 5 years. It's going to be 5 years before I do an org, before I do merch, anything. Because all of that, it takes people backing you, and it takes respect. And right now, I don't have any respect. You guys that are my viewers, you know, you're here because I've entertained you in some way, or I help you out, or we form a relationship. But it's mates that are they're wanting a clan. People just want a gravy train to ride. They don't want to put work, and that's most people. So I'm not gonna sit there and have people ride my back and me do all this work. 5 years, I'll have everything that I've worked for in 5 years. 5 years. But I'm not doing one right now. I need to focus on myself and get better, and then we'll see. Because I've tried everything from trying to like have paid Discord managers or pay people to help me make thumbnails, And thus far, either no one's serious about it or no one respects me enough to actually try. So I mean, you know, if you're growing the channel or anything, you might as well. I'm used to doing it myself. I don't know why I ever tried this. I'm doing just fine doing it myself. It's whenever you try to be lazy and have other people to help, you know. Eager, I'm not doing customs. Anytime I do customs, it's gonna be in the title. Anytime I do anything, it's gonna be in the title. I'll play with you on the weekends when I do customs, but I'm not playing with subs right now. Not doing customs.
Remember when we said we'd stay together now until forever? Just us. Said we wouldn't be like all the others. Fights
I know, man. But I can't have anybody help me with nothing. Like nobody. I don't want anyone helping me with anything. I literally will just do it myself. Because once I start depending on people, like, that's what kills my mood. So if I get used to having, back when I started streaming, I was just so used to having no one watching stream but me. So when I had one person, two people, you know, I was happy with that. But I did not place the expectation on that. I expected no one to show up for my entire stream every single time I streamed. So when people did show up, I was cool. But when people didn't show up, I was just still doing my thing. And people wonder why you stream. You do it. I don't know. I guess I just lowered my expectation. But I can't help anyone helping me with my content. No thumbnail makers, no Discord managers, no LTL clan, nothing. No duos partners. If people come by and I end up, if they're friends, but I expect nothing out of anyone. I have no expectation. And that's the best way I live. It's not depressing. It's not me being salty. I just have no expectation. Because expectations will disappoint you. Especially when they depend on people. I need to. I don't know how I keep bringing my inventory out. Like, I really don't know how.
Remember when we said we'd stay together? Now until
All right, let's try again. Oh, my favorite music is on. Let's go. Yeah, but that's how I get through life. I get through life every day. Zero expectation on anything and anybody. I don't even expect to breathe my next breath. I don't expect to wake up with my heart beating. So every day is a gift that way. But when you start feeling like you deserve stuff, I want you from the start till finish. If you expect a good day, just don't expect anything. You know how people say expect the unexpected? Nah, just don't be like so unprepared. But you know what I'm saying? Like don't let your happiness going right. Otherwise you'll hate Fortnite. And this is typically why I go to the same exact spot every game. Because if I don't, I'm gonna put this back in stereo. Crap. Could have hit a headshot. I just should have aimed a tiny bit, or like should have shot a tiny bit sooner. Because I couldn't have aimed at any different spot to shot. I just should have shot a tiny bit sooner and hit a headshot instead of like him in the foot, basically. Next month, I don't know what you mean. I'm not doing really any type. I'm doing a tournament, so giveaway would imply that I'm just gonna not make y'all earn it. But tournament would imply that you're gonna participate at least for an hour or so before you're eligible. I mean, I would just say the weekend. Not feels like it's so much farther away, but next month is really around the corner. Next month is in like less than 5 days. No, it's a tournament. It's a customs tournament. I made it because I got a PhD. It needed the fact that RGB is the most basic stimulant of your macular vision. And it's not even RGB, it honestly could just be like a flashing dot. And I had it flashing for a while, and I thought to myself, you know what? RGB would just make sure that you can see it with any background. Yeah. You want it. I want that big pot down there. You suck. That man thinking, trying to. Out of here, dog. Oh, I see you too. This man's trying to snipe me. It's cause are you kidding me? Now, if only the bloom of ARs could be decent. If he peeks at all, his face is gone. My aim's not perfect. Oh, I have a shotgun. What am I thinking? I'm gonna go rush that house. Okay, you're kidding me that none of those bullets even close to hitting? I have no more bullets. I bet you. Come on. Y'all sure y'all want the business? Y'all sure y'all out of my life? We're not gonna talk about how bad those kids were. I'm just gonna pretend like that was how it's supposed to happen. Actually, I don't want to waste any health. No, it's really nice when you can actually see what you're shooting. Like, looking at the regular crosshairs in game just make my eyes go out of focus whenever I'm in the fight. So, hey man, somebody said something. The story of Nanabuzu? What do you mean? I need to find some more apples. I'm patient, you know. Those guys barely touched me at all. And so normally it takes so long to line up your sights. I feel that you'll take a lot of damage. At this rate, I won't get touched by storm if I just keep running. Like, I know it seems like it's gonna catch me, especially like if I angle myself too. I'm getting away from storm fast enough that the storm won't catch me until I'm almost to storm, you know? Actually, but if I hadn't taken so long to get those apples, I'd have been Gucci. I'm still gonna get apples. Like, I don't want to take the slurp until I get apple or bandages and apples. Judging by where I am, I actually could move slightly right over there and get apples. Yo, I can see that burger thing through storm. So even at this point, like, I gotta find bandages at least before I take this. Some people would just pop it. If I get sniped, I'm dead anyway, whether I pop it right this second If I get hit for 157, that's a wrap. So I'm just gonna use this for mobility and dip. Hopefully, actually, maybe like if there was a med kit in here.
Tonight I'll be kissing, but I don't really have a name. You don't
I'm gonna go to that campfire.
just attend.
I'm gonna hit this campfire over here, and if there's no one here, over here, so no one looted this. If I just get a campfire, someone's definitely here. That's a wrap. This is tough. But if someone, like if I can just get to 100, then I'll drink the slurp, and then I'll have 200 HP. So was it worth the risk? Possible. Especially because I can just get out of here. Are you kidding me? I don't remember changing traps at all. I like taking control of my destiny. I know he's down here. I should have been careful with that shot. This guy's dead. This guy's so dead. What? How many blank shotgun hit markers am I gonna hit in this game today? That was a hit marker. It was blank. The first shot was completely nothing. Gave me a hit markers, but nothing. Solo squads, Mr. Wolf. I don't bother practicing solos. If I play like public games, the only thing I'll do, that's why solid gold is my favorite mode, because it's all about, I mean, you know, clearly, but it's all about fooling your opponents. It's all about taking advantage of their lack of communication, and there's no squad that can have as clear communication as a duo. Duo, it's one person telling the other person something. With squads, when you're in the middle of them, a lot of times they just stop talking. Jonathan, what's up, man? Yeah, so the aim dot is it's just a way that I make it easier for me to see. It's really easy for me to see. Is the crosshair free? Yeah. I made it. I mean, the program's free. Now, I think answered is, am I going to give it to you for free? And that answer may vary based on this one thing. Are you on PC? Because like, if you're not on PC, it's definitely not free, because you're going to have to buy a PC to be able to use it. But really, it just gives you confidence. Whenever you're aiming, a lot of times why people disengage early after missing a few shots is because they're not confident. And a lot of reasons why people, when they miss a few shots and they keep engaging, is because they're actually stupid. So this eliminates the if factor out of your aim. And so, you know, if I just scoot this over a tiny bit, I'm going to hit a headshot. If I keep aiming at this one spot, I'm guaranteed gonna hit if this gun decides to shoot where it's supposed to. It takes all the crap. Could have had a shotgun. Takes all the guesswork out of aiming. Oh my God. The only thing I could do was to keep shooting right there. I was aiming at this dude, and He barely got away. I could make money off of it. I could definitely. But you know what? I think that off of this one thing, like it's actually a free idea. I feel like I would rather, I would make apps that train your eyes first. Like first off, I'm right eye dominant. My left eye really sucks. If I were to close my right eye and play this game using only my left eye, I could not aim it at the side of a barn. So I don't know. I would love to like get into software development. But I mean, if you want it, just message me like in Discord or something. Because there's a I don't know if I made it or not. Okay, so yeah, if you want the program, that's the program. You tried making a crosshair of plastic on your screen? Do you have a PC, man? Or what I used to, or rather what you can do for console, it'd be better if you had like infrared glasses, like IR glasses or glasses that make infrared pop up. Because they're fairly cheap to make now. Like compared to like 10 years ago, like military technology, expensive stuff. It's not that expensive anymore. You could literally have glasses that you can see infrared with. I didn't really have a good weapon to deal with him, and once I accidentally shot my sniper, it was all over with. No problem. But once you have it running, you have to import your own images. They have to be a PNG file, so make sure to read the instructions on how to use it. And if you want my PNG files, then you can have it. I don't care. I mean, you've been here a minute. You've been sold to me for a while. I'll give it to you free. Just make a folder, and if you have email or anything, then let me know what your email is and I can send it to you. Be right back. And as far as the setup vid, if my setup didn't look so cheap, then yes. But hold on. All right, so as far as like a setup bid is concerned, there's some things I need to do with this mouse actually. Because then I feel like are you still there, Jonathan? It's because basically where my pictures and stuff are, you're kind of scared to use it. Why? You feel like it's a virus, or do you feel like you'll be banned? Especially because you're not streaming. Check this out. This is basically the file that I use for this that has all the dots in it. I made a Corona basically. Like it's not gonna turn you into a god, but it will make aiming a lot easier. Okay, sorry, I keep pressing my home key. Like there is a way that you can activate it to use it if you play your game in full screen. But you basically have to open it, and as soon as you click open, you click on your screen, and it's a glitch. It's actually probably just a glitch that it hides it. I'm on the big things. Well, thank you, buddy. I had to think of how long it was going to take me to chop out of that box. And the fact that they were so far. hear me chopping it. And even if they did hear me chopping it, they would just assume that I'm chopping the furniture inside for mats. Calculated. I don't have that emote. Time I spend most of my energy and time. Today I was like, I'm not making the thumbnail. I'm not changing my tags. I'm just gonna start streaming and see how far I get. But in solo squads, the most you can as carrying heals is like 1. I don't know. I've been doing solo squads since season 4. I don't really have the mechanical skill that think a lot, like towards like what people are thinking. The whole time I'm always just gonna think when I shoot at them if they'll be able to see me. You ever shoot at somebody that like they pretend to loot for a second, they just turn and quick scope you? It's unreal. Their team probably wants salty. I really don't like snipers in this mode. Somebody's outside. I heard them north. They're out there trying to sneak up on me. Please be a chug in here. RPG, eh? It used to trouble me so much because, like, when you play Call of Duty, you know, you feel like after you've walked around the map, you know, like part of it's safe. Here is never safe. Like you can't even like pass through a place and be like, okay, there's no one here, because then someone could always just show up. But like right here, going back the way I came, pretty dangerous. Considering that team might have got their tags and be pushing to a respawn van or something. So if they already know my outfit, then they know what to look for. Oh, she was the yellow basketball chick, you know? My outfit. Then they see me, they don't react as fast because then now they've identified me. Now they can remember. I don't know. I don't. People fighting salty. Scars going off. I really wish I had that infantry rifle. I could triple headshot someone for 88. Somebody just came up to the floaty thing. I'm probably gonna get landed on. The game doesn't have enough memory, or whether it be my computer, to track so much going on. So I didn't even hear the person over there shooting because of the shotgun that went off right close to me. So you can only track certain things. So if you end up using the program, no point in being scared. I'm gonna go for now and take a break. I've been practicing really hard already today. Unfortunately, I'm not on Twitch, so I can't like clip anything. I can't like clip it and then just upload it. I have to wait for the video to process, and so I'll be back. I'll be back probably like 8 o'clock. I'm sleepy now, but just gonna get some shut eye, lay down, watch some content.